أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيدة تانيا والسيدة نيارا المديرين التنفيذيين لشركة ذا هوم انتريور في إمارة دبي. Good afternoon, Nayara. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
At the first, we will start with the founder, Nayara. When you come to United Arab Emirates and how you establish your own business.
I came in 2009. Actually, I came because my husband got shipped out from Belgium. I joined him for a year. Typical Dubai story. People come for a very short time and they end up living. So that's how I came here. And initially I worked with the Belgian government. I was thinking for a long time what I wanted to do with my life. And as I hit 40, I realized I had to follow my passion. So I decided, I was very, very keen in interiors. I did a course because I wanted to understand the terminologies. And overnight, I took a decision that I'll open my own company. And it wouldn't have been possible in any other country other than Dubai, because it gives you the opportunity to think out of the box and to have the courage. There is a saying in India that Mumbai, for example, is a city of dreams. And I feel that Dubai should be called a city of dreams because anything is possible in this country.
And this is they call today Dubai, it's a land of opportunity.
Yes.
Tania, you joined the company after 6 months.
Yes.
Also about your when you from United.
I moved here in 2004 and I started working as an interior designer then only. We were in Malaysia before that, and my husband got transferred here in the same company. So we came here, and then when we came, we said that, okay, fine, we'll be here for 3 years, and then, we'll pack up and leave and go somewhere else in the world.
Wow, 25.
Yeah. So, I'm sitting in 2025, been over 20 years actually, and that I'm here. I started working as an interior designer when I moved here, and then, life happened. I had kids, and then, I took a career break, and then I wanted to do something. Once the kids grow older, they went to do uni and the schools, and I had time on hand. And I met Nayara after that, and then she said that I've started my own company and I'm looking for a partner in it. And then I'm like, fine, I can join you if you're okay with it. And then that's how this happened to us. Yeah, it literally happened like that. Yeah.
Nayara, let us know about the company. You find any difficulties when you established the company, or it was easy process?
I think processes here are very structured. It's you have a set of paperwork that you need to complete. You go to DED cafe. The good part is they also give you the opportunity for small businesses to start, and then eventually we grew out of freelance to a proper company. So it gives you the opportunity to jump between when you're small to when you're growing. That was, I think, a great transition, great opportunity that we had here. In terms of challenges, maybe setting up a bank account is slightly tricky here because there's a lot of documentation. But other than that, I think it's a country which gives you a lot of privilege.
Complete 4 years in the market. Let us to know about the strategy of the company. How you build it within these 4 years?
We started really, I would say small, with like 1 or 2 projects in hand. And then we did marketing, we did PR, and that's how we grew. And one project after the other and after the other. And then from small to medium and to the big scale projects as well. So I would say that if we compare ourselves from 4 years, we are far much ahead from where we started today. Yeah, we started small and we have gradually built the business with a lot of hard work and a lot of client referrals as well.
which says a lot. Because when we get client referrals, that it means that we have that faith, we've created that faith in our clients. And I think that's very important to be part and parcel, because we walk into people's lives, you know. As interior designers, we also become sometimes their therapist. We have to listen to all kinds of things which we actually really enjoy because it's very entertaining as well. But yes, I mean, you know, we touch people's lives. So it's very important for us to be good listeners to understand what they want and whether we can give them that or not.
Let us know more about the services you are providing.
So we do residential interior designing, we do commercial. We are now also diversifying in the commercial segment. We didn't start in the commercial initially, but now I think we have realized that we have a good skill set in commercial as well. We do renovations, we do small projects as well, depending on client requirement. We have our own style and flair, but we listen to our clients. So depending on what their requirement is, we kind of take shape. So we take our form depending on what the client wants.
That's good. And how you select the employees, how you select your team? Let us know about the team.
See, it's we have a very clear vision in mind that if we want a designer or a junior architect, we need this quality. First of all is a positive attitude. Second is that they should feel like a family. We are a small family here. We are not like employees and bosses or employee and employer. We treat them like family and we want them to treat us like the same as well. So it's not that we come to office and then, you know, we are the bosses here. No, we are not. We are all colleagues. We are all open to suggestions and we are all open to giving freedom to them, and they should listen to us as well. So that's how it goes in our office environment. It's very casual, it's very homely, and it's very easygoing, I would say. It's not a strict environment in our office at all. You can always, I mean, I can vouch for it that we are not the stricter ones, that, you know, we are very lenient with this. And we are very lenient with ourselves as well. It's not that, you know,
yeah,
it's like...
And I think also the fact that, you know, there is a trust within the team. They also take the role of being responsible, accountability on their own. So when we have deadlines, we don't need to remind them that there are deadlines. You know, they know that, okay, this is a deadline time, we need to get the work done, and we get the work done. So there's a lot of flexibility within the team as well.
Let us know about the trust which you build inside the company, but out of the company, that's more important to build with our client. Strong trust for long term. How you build that trust and how you keep the relation for long term between the company and customers or client, which are finding.
I think trust comes with time. The more longer time you spend with your clients, they also realize the added value you're bringing. When it is a business which is driven by money, then the trust factor becomes questionable. We always have the best interest for our clients. Whether it is product selection, whether it is a brand selection, we never compromise. If a client is on a budget, we will always recommend a brand which suits their budget, not because that is a brand that we want to work with. So we always look at it from a client's point of view. At the end of the day, we are also people. We are also people who have been in those shoes. So we always treat our clients as how we would like to be treated. And I think that's the best way as humans we can evolve and we can learn. And that's how I think trust builds. You know, you can't buy trust. It builds on its own. You know?
How you see the competition in the market?
How do I?
The competition, the competitors, other competitors.
Cutthroat. Yes. It's cutthroat. Yeah. The market is, I would say there are a lot of people who are doing interior design. And I will not say that they're not bringing value. Everybody is bringing their own skill set. One is good in one and the other one is good in another. And Dubai is offering so much to people, being it furniture, being it residences, being in office apartments or commercial or anything. Everyone is coming with a different skill set and everyone has a space in the market and everyone is offering their services. And yes, we do have a lot of competition when it comes to interior design. People are really tough. I mean, they have to choose what they like. That's where the social media and the websites and all these things come in, that they need to sit and choose what style do they have and what do they want to achieve in their houses or in their offices or in their hotels or whatever it is. That's how we come and what we have to offer as a skill set. What style, what do we have to bring extra as a value addition to the table? That's how people have to select, and that's how we look at our competition as well. That what are they offering that we can offer better, or what is the niche in the market that we can offer and nobody else is offering. So that's how we.
Yeah.
What's make you out of the box?
See, what we also do is, there are lots of clients where we, when our design philosophy doesn't match, we revisit whether we should offer that kind of a service to a particular client if our way of thinking is completely different. Because it's not only about getting the business, it's about getting the business right. So if we just take a business saying that we will get something done, we really have to ensure that we get it done. How we are different, I would say that we have a mixed bag. We are very different cultures. Tania and I have
4 cultures.
Yes, we have 4 cultures here. Yes. So we are global citizens. We are very well traveled. We bring out a fusion in our design. So if it's a modern design, we will break it with an antique. You will see that we pick up a lot of antiques wherever we go. It's also part of our passion. We just don't do it because of the heck of doing it. We do it because we just love it. And I think that is where our niche is. That we listen to our clients what they want, but we bring in a flair of something unique. If you see our designs, they're very warm, they're very welcoming, and there's a lot of love in it.
That's great. Today, if I ask you about the technology and AI, how it's make easy research or easy programming which we can use in our platform for our employees also, it's help or how you see from your mind?
And there are a lot of softwares. I mean, I see myself when I started my career 20 years back, we used to sit and do everything manually.
Right.
Then came the AutoCAD, and then came the 3D Max, and then there was a different world out there. Now you just need to put in a plan and give your requirements to the AI, and then it just generates an image for you. The CGI and everything, we can always see that what is happening out there. But the human touch to it is always required.
Yes.
Because what God has given us is not AI. AI definitely helps, yes. The softwares are immense that our market is offering to the interior designers. But yet the creativity that we have as a human being is not matchable, I guess, to the day. Maybe
Also, to interpret that.
Yeah.
I mean, AI can do a lot of things, and it's great. It's a must-have nowadays. I mean, we use ChatGPT to ask any random questions. Even, while teaching our kids, we use ChatGPT. Sorry for the teachers, I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to see how those designs can be interpreted. You have contractors who are working on the manual side, and those take time. And you need that expertise also to put designs. You need the right material, whether that right material is available in the market. So there's a lot of angles and aspects that we need to factor in while we are actually getting a design from, if we use AI, to what we do in real life.
What's your future plan for the company? Where will you see the company next 5 years?
We actually, our next move is to basically move to the commercial segment. We are very keen in that, and we've done very nice projects. We have done 2 jewelry stores. It's a great Indian brand called Amrapali. They're a very big brand in India. We've done their 2 stores, and they have come out beautifully. I think I shouldn't be saying out too loud, but it's one of the most good-looking Amrapali stores that we have in Dubai.
Advertisement.
And we are planning to move to other markets. So we are targeting Saudi as a market for design only, implementing a design, and also India. So we are looking at expanding our design skills to these two markets for the moment. And in terms of the business here, focus is more on commercial as well as residential. Residential is what we are experts in. But having said that, as I said, commercial is something we are also loving it, and it's a very fast-moving business. So time-wise, it's very efficient.
Tania, if I ask you about who support you personally and also in the business, and for who you will say thanks for their support, for we can call their backbone of our business or our self in person.
I would say that my husband has been a great support. My kids have actually been very good as well, because there are times when we are delivering the projects and we are late, and they are always okay with it and then understanding with it as well. And being a woman entrepreneur in the entire GCC, I guess nobody can do it better than Dubai. Reason being that, I have that freedom of stepping out of my house at 10, 11 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And then, I know that I'm safe on the road. I don't have to look out over my shoulder that, if somebody is following me or somebody, when I moved from Malaysia 20 years back, the things that I was very scared of when I was there, I thought that it would be the same here. And I can vouch for it. In 20 years, I have not faced a single event where I think that I had to stop and think that, am I scared? I'm like, okay, fine, I'll deal with it. I'll just have to call the police, because I'm a woman. I know I'm safe when I know I'm safe. So
in fact, it is beyond safe. I mean, if you think about it, when I travel back to Belgium, I completely forget that I can't leave my bag or my laptop in the car. Here I leave my bag, laptop, my wallet, everything in the car or in my, in the store, and I know no one will pick it up. And there I have to literally hold on to my bag thinking I don't get mugged, So times have changed there as well, but the safety, and as a parent, I think it is very important that you feel safe for your children. So as a businesswoman, as a mother, as a wife, your husband goes out and okay, he's safe, he's in a safe country. Yeah, I mean, we leave the door open most of the time, not forgetting to close it.
Yeah. So as an entrepreneur, I guess we have to thank the government. We have to thank the leaders for their vision and the horizon that they have brought their nation from where to this. I mean, I have seen the growth in Dubai last 20 years. It's immense what we have seen. We always talk about with friends back home as well, that the vision that the leadership has here, it's unmatchable.
And Nayara, we will say thanks for the people who are around you and all the support.
I think I would give a big credit to my husband, because he's been very supportive. I've always been a working woman. For the last 20 years, I've not sat home. So yeah, big shout out to him. My son, who's very understanding. As Tania said, we are working mothers. We run a lot late. We ask them to wait for us while we are doing school pickup. Oh, we are running late. Can you please wait for 10 minutes? And I don't think I would have ever ventured out doing business had I not been in Dubai. I would have never imagined to do something for myself that I love and have my own business in any other country. And this is absolutely credit goes to this country.
Thank you, Nayara. Thank you, Tania, for the Tanis for the EMARATI program. My best wishes for you and for your business.
Thank you.
Best. Inshallah, next 5 years we'll visit you, and inshallah, we'll be a globally.